Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Today is the 31st of October, an important date because my bike runs out of rego tomorrow.
And it's Halloween.
It's its birthday tomorrow.
Well, Australia, this is interesting. And you and I aren't in the drop zone of Halloween, Brendan, because we grew up without it. And in a way, our kids didn't massively get into it. But I tell you what, in 2023, Australia is well and truly aboard the ghost train. Families are expected to spend $490 million on Halloween this year.
490 million?
Yeah, probably in food, in costumes, in lights, all that kind of stuff. That's up 14% on last year.
Wow.
Amazing, isn't it? I guess we've progressed at least to the point, because it used to then be horrifying that you'd be terrified someone would knock at your door and you'd have to provide them with lollies.
Yeah.
But at least now we're at the point where if you don't, this is how I think it works, if you don't decorate the front of your house or put some kind of Halloween emblem out the front, they know not to knock on your door. In just a couple of years ago, it seemed that a whole street would be targeted.
Yeah.
Do you remember that time someone knocked at my door? Jack was a baby, Liam was a toddler. I had a face mask on. The dog was barking ferociously. I had to grab the dog's collar. I had a grey face mask on. I said, "I've got children sleeping inside." So no one came for a couple of years.
That's the old
after
scary
that.
old house, the old scary Keller house.
Yeah, the old
Keep
witch.
away from it. Spooky mansion.
And just a few years ago, I thought, look, I better do the right thing just in case, and bought all these bags of lollies and chocks and stuff. No one came, so I ate them. Not sure what to expect
it's just
tonight.
not working out for you.
You're an old curmudgeon when it comes
I'm not
to
a curmudgeon. I'm just, I missed the boat on it. You know, we didn't have it when I was a kid.
So will you provide for tonight?
I want to provide, but if the kids want a rice cake and a dishwasher tablet, then provide I will. And dishwasher tablets are quite expensive. Although, don't eat them, mate.
Well, then why would you give them to them?
Well, the little kid, I said, take it home to your mum and dad, and then he's foaming from the mouth. He looked like Cujo as he
Good
ran up the
costume.
driveway.
Good costume. When the kids were very small, a friend of mine had a Halloween party, and both boys my cute little sons had little bat capes on. They were so cute. But this Halloween party was a Halloween party for adults. It was terrifying. There were slit throats. There was blood everywhere, full gore. And Jack walked in. He was probably about 3. He saw the scene and he opened his mouth and just screamed. So we lasted about 5 minutes, and I thought, look, we better turn around and go home.
Yeah.
So we get to the car. Jack's still screaming. I put him in his little car seat, dressed as a little bat in the back of the car, and closed the boot to put our things in there. And Liam's finger got caught in the door.
Great
So
memories.
I slammed his finger in the door. He screamed. I drove home crying, and that's how I remember Halloween.
Yeah. You're a big fan.
Big fan.
So you'll be handing out dishwasher tablets as well.
I think I'll eat one myself.